Welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a fish pulusu recipe. I have already showed you one more recipe how to make fish pulusu, the basic style, and this is also one more variation of fish pulusu, that too Andhra style. Today we are going to use some onions and some tomatoes. For sourness we are going to use the tamarind juice, and we are going to make this fish pulusu village style. To make the pulusu, here is the fish. Usually anywhere if you go, fish pulusu they make with head and the stomach pieces and the tail pieces. Usually if you see, anybody will use only those pieces, and the regular nice pieces they love to make fry. So I am using all the stomach pieces and the head and the tail parts, and I am going to make this. So difference, I added all the fish pieces. We are going to add green chillies. I did not switch on the flame. Just add everything, even the onions, roughly chopped onions, and some ginger garlic paste. You can add more of ginger garlic paste also. Some turmeric, add more of chili powder and some coriander powder, and also salt. And now switch on the flame. Just mix this. If you want, you can finely chop the onions also. And now we are going to add the oil. For fish, little bit extra oil. Cover this with a lid, and we are going to cook for 10 minutes first without adding any moisture. The whatever ingredients we added and the fish is there, you will get lot of moisture, and even our onions needs to cook here. So I am not going to add any moisture. First 5 minutes we are going to cook it in high flame till we see some moisture. Then later on, after 5 minutes, remove the lid and then you can add some water. So friends, here our fish is getting cooked, and meanwhile what we are going to do is we are going to take one tomato, not much, and I am going to blend this by adding very little of tamarind juice. Even this tamarind juice you can add it in the kadai also, but anyway I am going to make a paste, so I am going to add both together in our fish. Here you can see, after 5 minutes of slow cooking, our fish, I did not add any moisture. Without moisture, you can see it has oozed out lot of moisture. And now we are going to add the paste, tomato paste. So here is the tomato and the tamarind juice, and now add into this. We can add some water. How much of a gravy you want, based on that you can use this tamarind juice or tomato pulp. Mix this slowly because fish will cook very fast. So don't mix it too much, very gently mix. And once you cook this for another 5 minutes, the onions all will be cooked perfectly. If you see, the fish is also cooked almost, but I am going to cook for another 3 to 4 minutes. In the last, we are going to add, actually you can add the curry leaves in the tempering, but as you saw, we did not switched on the flame and we did not put any tempering. So I am adding the curry leaves in the last. You can just roughly chop it and add it, and even the coriander in the last. And now the dish is all ready. If you want, you can add some garam masala also, but fish I don't love to add garam masala. If you want to add garam masala, you can add. Now I am going to just check the taste. If you see, oil is oozing out. Maybe another 2 minutes or so, all the oil will come on top. Before serving, always check the taste and adjust the seasoning. Nice sour. Always fish to be sour, then only it will taste excellent. And whenever you make such type of pulsu, you need to make it in the afternoon and try to have it next day morning or even in the night. Then only you will get all the excellent flavors from the fish to your gravy and the gravy to your fish. So dear friends, this is all ready. I am going to switch off the flame. I am not a great fan of pulsu, but my husband loves this. So this I am going to feed him. But if you like it, or even if your husband loves it, try to make it and feed your family fresh. I hope you enjoyed this very simple, Andhra style, and that too village style chepala pulsu. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food.